There are 26 million people in the United States that have diabetes. That's 622 Comerica Park Stadium full of people. Diabetes is the leading cause of heart attack, kidney failure, and stroke. It is also the second leading cause of death.
Did you know that there are more than 8,000 people just in zip codes 234 and 205 that have diabetes? These are the highest rates in the state of Michigan.
Who do you know that has diabetes?
Diabetes runs on both sides of my father's and mother's families.
What I think causes diabetes is intake of sugar and being overweight.
Some of the risk factors for diabetes include older age. Another risk factor includes an unhealthy diet can lead to being overweight, and being overweight is a risk factor for diabetes. Other risk factors include being African American, your family history. If somebody in your family has had a history of diabetes, you're at risk. Also, physical inactivity is another risk factor. So, diabetes during pregnancy and having a baby over 8 pounds are also risk factors for diabetes.
There are 68 million people in the United States that have high blood pressure.
1 out of 3 people in Osborne County Creek have high blood pressure.
For most people, the cause of high blood pressure isn't exactly known, but here are some of the risk factors. High salt intake can lead to high blood pressure. Your older age can lead to high blood pressure. And then physical inactivity and being overweight both lead to high blood pressure, and they go hand in hand. And being African American puts you at a higher risk for high blood pressure than being white.
What we do at Impact is to provide times and places that people can come together to talk about high blood pressure and diabetes, that they can share their experiences, they can learn from one another, and help that they have a better understanding about these diseases. Our role at Impact is to provide the evidence-based information about high blood pressure and diabetes, that science portion of the information, so people can receive reliable information. And then
I believe that this program is important because it's in the community within walking distance for me, and it helps with teaching you how to cook properly, proper nutrition, and also helps you learn more about your disease so you can help manage it better.
My favorite part of cooking class was when we made the parfaits, and I learned to look on the side of the package and see is it whole grain or not. Thank you, Cooking Matters and Impact.
You should eat 5 food groups every day. I learned how to eat healthy. I learned that you have to have 3 meals a day. You can't skip any meals. Thank you, Cooking Matters.
Part of the Fresh Food Share with Impact. I chose the Fresh Food Share program because of the convenience, for one. The food and vegetables are berries and strawberries, blueberries. Sometimes you get pineapples. You get some exotic type.
Impact has introduced me to many programs. One, Cooking Matters. I thought I was a good cook until I was introduced to the Cooking Matters program, and I learned many things about healthy cooking.
When I was told about the Impact program, I decided to join Stephen Pierce's exercise class because I wanted to get exercise. And after joining the class, I really enjoyed it. It also gave me energy, and it helped me to eat better, and it also helps me to avoid diabetes as well as high blood pressure.
Because it helps you get some of the stress off of you, and it's a safe place to come to walk. And I enjoy being around people, and I love walking.
It's important to know your numbers. Your blood pressure could be 200 over 110 or 110 over 60. And it's important to know which one is yours and if it's 250 or 180. Could be 10 or 5. You could have high blood pressure or diabetes and not even know it, which is why it's important to know your numbers.
At Impact, we understand that people have different perspectives about their health and about high blood pressure and about diabetes. They have different views about if they have high blood pressure and diabetes, what kind of treatment is best for them. And these views have been developed by the experiences they've had in their families, with their friends, by the information that they've received from healthcare providers or just in the news. And most of all, their views are shaped by the experiences that they've had. And so what we try and do at Impact is to bring people together so that they can share their ideas and those views that they have about high blood pressure and diabetes.
I enjoyed being an Impact member because I earned points. And also I went to Steve Pierce class, yoga class, cooking classes, and also going to the membership meetings and using my health card, and I also received $20 gift cards when I turned in my points.